You're here to find out what is NordVPN and what is all the fuss about. Well, it's a market-leading VPN tool used to encrypt your traffic and hide your IP address. It also has other benefits, but privacy and security are the key ones. In this video, I'll explain what exactly you can do with NordVPN and why you would need it. To kick off this NordVPN review, let's start with looking at what's most important for any VPN, security and privacy. So, is NordVPN safe? Yes, it is. In fact, to get NordVPN explained, I can start by saying that it's one of the most secure VPNs out there. Firstly, NordVPN has modern, top-of-the-market encryption. Now, to make their no-logs policy legit, NordVPN has been audited by third parties, which confirmed that NordVPN's no-logs claims are true. Moreover, NordVPN's jurisdictions of Panama further reinforces its privacy claims. So what else is important when it comes to security? RAM-only servers is always a good sign. Only the top VPNs tend to have them. This type of server grants that no data is kept long-term. It wipes all the information after every reboot. Another must-have security feature for any VPN is a kill switch. It's an additional security measure that makes sure your data is not being leaked. In case it's detect and see interruptions, it blocks your device's internet access. I've tested it myself to confirm that NordVPN has a reliable and well-functioning kill switch. By the way, you can always disable this feature if you don't need it. That covers NordVPN's security review, but before moving on and reviewing other benefits of NordVPN, I can say that when it comes to security, NordVPN is a provider that even the other contenders for the best VPN on the market should look up to. I already touched a little bit on servers when bringing up NordVPN's RAM-only servers. To continue this NordVPN review for 2023, let's see how many servers NordVPN has and where. It actually offers a huge server fleet across 60 countries all around the globe. Such a server fleet is important to maintain good connection speeds no matter which corner of the world I connect to. It is quite common to use a VPN service for streaming. Such an extensive NordVPN server network helps me with that by allowing me to access region-locked content. Connecting to the United States, Japan, Australia, and many locations around the world was easy. You can access these streaming libraries too. With that in mind, I can say NordVPN is a very solid tool for those who like to watch foreign streaming content. So what about torrenting? Is NordVPN good for that? Well, it offers specialized servers all around the world. Using them allows for safe and fast torrenting. However, P2P downloads only work on dedicated servers. Therefore, there is room for improvement. By the way, to get a safe and fast VPN at a great price, you can use your exclusive NordVPN coupon code, which you can find in the description. Showing you how to use NordVPN has to be the easiest way to explain what it is and what benefits it has. First, it's important to mention that NordVPN apps on different devices are not quite the same. As usual, the Windows app is by far the most extensive, but the options for macOS, Linux, mobile devices and browsers are also solid. With that said, let's see how each and every one of them functions. Starting with the Windows one. It is the most full feature-rich version. Notably, it offers two types of split tunneling and two varieties of kill switches. Moreover, it has functionalities like LAN invisibility, automatic connection and a pause feature. Additionally, NordVPN provides a map interface to make server selection more intuitive. However, for those who prefer the traditional drop-down menu, that option is also available. For example, I select this server right here and my IP address is swapped, meaning my browsing and activity online is much more private and secure, interestingly. NordVPN offers two distinct apps for Mac, each with its unique characteristics. One can be obtained through the App Store, while the other is downloadable directly from their official website. I would advise opting for the one that is on their official website since it receives more frequent updates, ensuring you have access to the latest features and improvements. When it comes to navigating on either of the two Mac apps or the Windows app, the user experience remains consistent. I find that to be great as all of the applications are thoughtfully designed and intuitive to use. Now, if we look at Android, NordVPN offers a simple and clean overall interface. It has a map and country list hybrid, which lets me select the server, while settings and notifications are accessible by clicking icons in the corner of the screen. NordVPN on iOS has a similar look to Android and also uses a map and country list hybrid server selection. There are some small differences where features are located, but it's still easy to find. However, what makes NordVPN one of the best VPNs for iOS is the availability of the protocols. The double VPN feature works on all of those protocols as well. It's rare to see that much going on an iOS VPN app. NordVPN also has Firefox and Chrome extensions available. It's especially a good workaround if you are using an older system, as it's a more lightweight solution. Just keep in mind that browser extensions only protect browser traffic. Alright, so it's safe and intuitive to use, but what about speed? Well, NordVPN is one of the fastest VPNs on the market. I've tested it myself to confirm that. Connecting to any nearby servers didn't drop my speeds by much. However, as per usual when connecting to more distant ones, I could notice the difference. As you can see, connecting to Japan has some noticeable drops in speed. That being said, overall NordVPN provided consistently high speeds. I am sure that its modern and fast NordLynx protocol had something to do with it. Other protocols weren't as fast, but that's okay. They have different strengths. For example, OpenVPN's TCP version is pretty slow, but that's a trade-off for a more stable connection. After these tests, I can say that NordVPN is easily one of the fastest VPNs on the market. Truth to be told, it's the fastest provider I've ever tested. So of course, its stable speeds are enough not only for anonymous browsing, but streaming and other activities too. In addition to its top-level security and performance, NordVPN also offers a comprehensive set of essential features. To provide a good understanding of NordVPN, let's take a look at what additional features it brings. A notable addition to NordVPN is its dark web monitoring feature, which proactively scans dark web marketplaces and forums in search of any data linked to your email address. Considering the dangers of reusing passwords across multiple platforms, cybercriminals could exploit such vulnerabilities to compromise your accounts on various other services. NordVPN acts preemptively by notifying you if your email address is ever detected within a dark web marketplace, allowing you to stay informed and implement essential security measures. I'd also like to briefly talk about MeshNet, the latest inclusion to NordVPN. This feature simplifies the process of routing your internet traffic through your devices instead of sending it directly to a VPN server. The practical advantage is that you can maintain your home IP address even when you're traveling abroad. MeshNet provides particularly valuable for activities demanding robust security and high-speed connectivity such as file sharing. However, it is worth noting that while I look forward to using this feature, it still needs some work as it might not be that intuitive yet. Thankfully, there is an online guide available to assist users in navigating and optimizing their MeshNet experience. I really like that it has a dedicated IP service feature too. When connected to the same server, your IP will always remain the same. This may be useful if you're not that concerned about staying anonymous, but are using a VPN for its other benefits. Now, NordVPN's double VPN really stands out to me. With it, I can hide my real identity behind several intermediary servers rather than just one. After my connections reach the first VPN server, they are then routed to the second one, meaning the last intermediary has no ties to my real IP address or location, providing maximum privacy. Another strong privacy feature that NordVPN provides is its obfuscated servers. While it's only useful in extreme censorship cases, it's a good feature to have because governments that limit VPN usage rely on traffic analysis to block VPNs. Obfuscated servers scramble your VPN traffic to look like regular traffic and fool such traffic analysis methods. It also has a split tunneling feature, which by now should be a must-have for any premium VPN, but many popular VPNs still don't have it. Anyhow, split tunneling lets me choose which apps to use the VPN connection for and which should connect without it. I also have to mention that NordVPN, not only a VPN, it's also an ad blocker. NordVPN threat protection feature safeguards me from ads and malicious websites. It can also detect harmful files while downloading them. I noticed that the ad blocker works really well, whether I used it on a desktop or a mobile. However, on iOS and Android, only Threat Protection Lite is available. While it gets the job done, the Lite version requires my VPN to be connected and does not protect from malicious files. Moreover, you should know that the App Store version of the NordVPN app for Mac only has the Threat Protection Lite version. Therefore, I'd recommend downloading the app from Nord's official website. So yeah, that covers the review of NordVPN features, but is NordVPN worth it? Well, to be frank, NordVPN is not the cheapest VPN I found. It's about average. Now, considering it also can be used on 6 devices simultaneously, in addition to all the other things that it offers, that is good value. Now, if you want a really low price for NordVPN, keep in mind that you can use our exclusive deal, which you can find in the description. Nord Security offers different plans for different needs too, but honestly, I would only suggest getting the Plus and Complete plans if you want their password manager and cloud storage. Otherwise, the basic plan perfectly covers all the NordVPN features And if you are still not sure if you want to get NordVPN, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee option, which is more than enough time to see if this provider is for you. Just a quick reminder to support our UK channel. You can like and subscribe. We've got plenty of VPN and all other cybersecurity content, so get on it, subscribe, do it. All right, to sum up this NordVPN review, it's a market-leading VPN that combines speed, function, and security. Besides secure encryption, it offers the next-gen NordLynx protocol. With NordVPN, you will have no trouble accessing the internet from restrictive countries and enjoy foreign streaming content. It's true that a perfect VPN doesn't exist, but I recommend NordVPN as one of the best VPN providers on the market. I hope this answers your question, what is NordVPN and whether you should get it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.